We're here with Robert this morning. It's been a week since we first filmed the making of the Brigus Brewing Company, and we're here for an update this morning.
Okay, so glad you could come back, guys. Really appreciate that. So what have we done? Since in the last week, I've had the electrical totally completed, so that's all done. We had the insulation guys come in, and of course these walls were never really insulated before other than with a bit of evening telegram. So we cut some holes from the inside. We didn't really want to hurt the outside clapboard, and had holes drilled, and they blew in the insulation, so the whole building now should be a little bit warmer going forward. We've got that done. Anthony and his crew were in and started the gyprocking. As much as we'd like to save all these old walls and showcase them, we're probably not going to be able to, so we're going to gyprock a lot of the walls, clean them up, make it a little bit nice and pretty, and then bring in some of the old wood, things like we've got old timbers. I spoke to Scott at Newfoundland, and he's going to do some work at his workshop for me. I'm going to make a couple of mantles because we're going to put a fireplace here. We're going to put a fireplace out in the dining room area, we'll call it, and we're going to restore these and make a couple of mantles, and that should showcase a bit of the rustic. Next thing for us now is we've just got the set of plans all set, ready to go, so we're soon going to start building the brew house on the back along with the extension for the kitchen, and once we move forward with that next week.
So we see some doors behind you. What are your plans with those?
Oh, so a lot of these doors were in the building when I purchased it, and I've had some offers, people wanting to take them and do something with them. We looked around the building to see where we could actually install them. But now we've decided that we're actually going to clean these up, and they're basically going to be wall art. So when the tourist comes through here, they'll see a lot of these old doors that date back again, you know, 100, 150 years old, and you'll see them around the building and out in the brew house.
Nice, a little bit of history left behind.
So we're here now on the porch. This is where I heard stories about Halloween, how Bridgie Lamb would come out. She was a little old lady, would come out, and a lot of the kids were sort of scared of the stained glass and stuff because it was sort of almost creepy, to say the least. And so Frank, the guy who had the house before, had a bunch of wood milled so that we're able to dismantle all of the older pieces here that you know, have been weathered, and we're going to reconstruct it. Anthony himself actually is going to reconstruct this whole doorway and porch with all new timbers. So looking forward to that. He's probably going to start that next week, and we're going to do a door here and actual custom side light panels here, but it's still going to have the same look. Okay, we're now in the what we're going to consider the dining room. It's not very big. We're probably going to have maybe 3 tables in here with some chairs for the tourists that come through once they go through the tour. Some people might want to go have a pint. Others might just want to come out here and just have something to eat as part of the tour. So what we're going to do here is we're going to actually have a door here. So I've got a special door being custom made. We're going to take apart just the inside, not try to hurt the moldings. Regular door there, grilled, full window. That's going to go out to probably a 30 by 40 patio deck out there for other tourists to be able to sit down and have something to eat or have a pint. This particular room, as you look around, you see a lot of the moldings that the Friday boys did, and we don't want to hurt any. We're missing one, so Anthony said he's going to create a piece of molding that, you know, looks exactly like this, and then want to be painted up, and the same with the ceiling. They have a lovely round molding, and you know, to me, I'm sure this dates back to, you know, 1895. So you know, we're going to clean that up and have it refinished. So looking forward to seeing again particular rooms in the house that are going to be, you know, brought back to its original splendor, I guess.
Great. It's nice that you're keeping some of the moldings and that people can see, you know, what was originally here.
Right.
And you're staying with that. It's nice.
Yeah. This stuff, and you'll see the baseboards around. So I've got all of this baseboard. So this is all being put back we could clean it up at the gyprock, make it look nice and fresh, and then put the rustic in there, I think it just gives it that, you know, that really nice look. Oh, the telephone guy is here. Okay, so anyway, this house I don't think ever had a telephone, so we do have a telephone being installed today. The new number is 528-HOPS. I'm one of these promotional nuts, so I like to, you know, play on words. So it's 528-4677 or 528-HOPS.